not really go natural tomorrow. We could just tell them this relationship is over if you don't get rid of that. Do you want a man or do you want a weed? Which one do you want? Let me say this to my sisters again. Your natural beauty is so unique that you often deny yourself your true beauty by covering your face up with all that extra hair you don't even need. Sometimes you can't even see your damn face. I'm serious. Y'all remember when Sanaa lady who cut her hair off and put her hair on? Yeah. Gorgeous. Leah long cut, gorgeous. Look at all the sisters when they cut it low. They got to be bald. When they cut it low, her features come out, and you really see how beautiful a black woman is. But you feel so insecure about your looks that you're going to have this mop on your head with a whole ringworm community underneath. How do I know about the ringworms? Because at the Scotland School for Veterans Children, I was in a barbering program. They taught me how to cut hair, so I saw the sisters who were coming in with little creepy crawls. Some of y'all got a ringworm right now? They need to eat, feed them. So some of y'all, this summer right now, ladies, while the sun's out, feed your melon. If you got bald spots and ringworms, cut your hair bald. Start fresh this summer. But y'all don't do that. You know what black women do? You try to babysit the ringworm patch. And you keep on nursing it with all kinds of little made in China juices. Some kiwi oil. Some pink moisturizer, and the ringworm is eating it all up. 5 years later, still got the ringworm. It had children. Brother, if your sister got bald spots and ringworms, make her go bald. And just wear your hair wrap. Nobody got to do bald. Wear the hair wraps. Get some hair wraps. And let your hair grow back. And guess what, brother? This is what you got to do. When your woman shave her hair bald, you got to massage her head every night. Because the hair is like a tree. It's a crown. You got to kiss her head. And say, come on, I need you to come on back. Come on back. That forehead is a little pronounced. Come on back. I'm telling you, I have sisters who send me success stories. They say, Dr. Umar, I did exactly what you said. I cut my hair. My hair came back stronger than it ever was. My hair was always thick. I took care of it from bald. And now I got more hair than I ever had. Ladies, you got to do it. And that's why at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, none of our teachers can have fake hair. So if any of you ladies want to work at my school, fellas as well, send your resume, but you cannot work at the school if you're not natural. Be 100% natural. I'm serious. No weave, no perm, no European hair color, no browns, no brunettes, none of that shit in my school. I'm dead serious. Kinky weed, if it's a weave, I said it up. And you know why? Because when we start the Girls Academy, the Anna Douglas and Amy Garvey Academy, we'll be starting the Girls Academy too. How you want to stand before them and tell them that they are God's original woman and are beautiful as they are, when you're not comfortable in your natural state? So I cannot let you come before our girls when you still harboring self-hate and personal insecurities. Oh yes. No means, no harms. You got to be natural. And if you forget to cut your hair off, I'm going to cut it for you. The first day you can be bald while we're canceling your contract. Another thing, parents, don't sign no paperwork if you didn't read. Y'all love to sign stuff you didn't read. School call you up, can you sign this, please? We need it by the end of the day. First of all, I need y'all to understand something. You don't have any timelines. Did y'all hear that? Yes. The school has timelines. The principal has timelines. The special ed department has timelines. Does a black parent have a timeline? How can you have a timeline? This is your child. If they tell you, we need this back tomorrow, we're going to get in trouble, you politely tell them, you're going to get in trouble. Not me. I don't sign nothing on the spot. And y'all better get in the habit of doing that. You sign this? I'm sorry, I don't sign nothing on the spot. I'm going to take it home and I'm going to read it. And if I decide to sign it, you might get it by Friday. Teach them how to respect you Because they don't do white parents like that. They don't shove stuff in white parents' faces to sign it. I know, because I worked in the school. Black parent, they shove it in your face. You know why? There's an assumption you don't care anymore. And black mothers, will you please stop bragging about being a single parent to these people? They're not supposed to know you're a single mom. The worst thing you can tell a school in Pennsylvania is you are a single mother. You know why? Once they know you're a single mother with no support, your son really going to get suspended. He really going to get special educated. He really going to get medicated. You never tell him that. Even if you're not married, you tell him you're married. They ask you why you never seen a husband, because he's a truck driver, he be in California, dropping all loads. He's in Texas. I'm dead serious. Hell, tell him you got 2 husbands if you want, but don't tell him you're single. Y'all be here bragging, I'm a single mom, doing this on my own, can you please work for me? Never walk into a public school or a charter school looking for pity from white folks, don't you do that. Once they know you have nobody else, they got you. And you know another big mistake you black mothers make? Y'all love telling white teachers all your personal business. Oh yeah, I just got out of rehab, and my oldest son father just got locked up. My other baby dad, he got shot. I'm living in my mama's basement. Blah blah blah. I'm trying to find a job. Why did you tell them all that? Yeah. Because guess what? Next week they're going to request an ADHD eval. You're going to say no, and guess what they're going to do when you say no to the ADHD eval? They're going to go right to the principal, Dr. Slaughterberg. And Mrs. Slurganowski going to tell Dr. Slaughterberger that Raekwon's mama is refusing to get an ADHD eval. And Dr. Slaughterberger, I want you to know that Miss Shaquita came to my classroom the other day smelling like reefer. I think she was high. She was sick. Raekwon had the same dirty socks on all week. She told me she lived in her mama's basement. She told me the son father just went to jail. She told me they was homeless. And now Dr. Slaughterberger gonna call Child Protective Services, Lycoming County on that ass. And now they at your house talking about they got an anonymous complaint. It wasn't anonymous. You know who made that complaint. You don't want to do what they told you to do? Now you're going to get your kids taken from you. And guess what? Never get your kids evaluated for ADHD. Because if you get them evaluated for ADHD and you decide to not medicate, they call them Child Protective Services. And guess what? When they come to take your children, it's called medical neglect. Medical neglect, right? When they come to take your kids, they're not just taking Raekwon. They're taking Ghostface, Method Man. They taking the RZA, the Chissa. Old dirty bastard, they take it. Please know me. And guess what they're gonna do with all these black kids? What am I gonna do with all these black kids in Lycoming County with like 2 blacks? They're gonna take them to the rainbow white community. Oh yeah. Don't believe me? Go do your research. Black kids are more likely to end up with homosexual whites than you. Wow. You didn't know that? And part of it is our fault. Black people don't like to foster parents their own black kids. Do you know we at the bottom of this for adopting black kids? Even black people don't want to be bothered with black kids. Nobody wants to damn teenagers. They're done. I'm serious? I'm serious? Now, some of y'all be trying to adopt. You try to get your little brother, your niece, your nephew. But they give you the runaround. Because they don't want to get black people black kids. So I'm going to take my niece and they say, oh no, you got locked up for selling weed in 1816. Your husband got caught with 5 ounces of marijuana the year after the 13th Amendment was signed. So your grandson cannot live in your house. And they give them all to the gay whites. I'm telling you what, the gay whites, they all black. How much time I got before I start wrapping up? 10 minutes and then we'll do the Q&A. Yeah, book signing after. If you want to get a copy of my book when I'm done, they're $50, Black Parent Advocate, 500 pages, all the information you need to save your child. But you can pay with Cash App, PayPal, Apple Pay, Zelle, or cash. If you pay with Cash App, it's $Dr. Umar Johnson, DRUMAR.